This game minimizes every time I have to go do something, so... Okay, continue. Not that we've really done anything. We've only gone as far as we needed to be able to do the multiplayer thing.
Yep.
And test a couple of things. Okay, so escape. Inventory. Crystalline pendant. Use. That should let you be able to join.
You've used the crystal?
Yep.
Okay.
I have used the
Then
crystal.
I should just be able to use that. And it says joining. Perfect. Invade.
Not sure shift does anything.
I check controls now while it's still early.
Doesn't really matter too much, but I can look.
I don't think it would because your sprint and your jump and everything is on.
Walk, run forward, run backwards, WASD. Dash, backstep, and roll is space, jump is space. That's what it tells me. My attack is
Thankfully,
my mouse.
there's not... Yeah, then it probably doesn't do anything. You might be able to read...
Oh, I could rebind it if I wanted to, but the run seems to be just natural.
Me opening this door, did it opened it for you?
Yep. Interact is E.
How did he fall over?
Hmm?
Just looking at the enemy on... Right, we have to be careful about not pushing each other off a cliff.
Yep, that's why I stopped. I wasn't sure. So A is E. Have to remember that.
Ow. Bye, dog.
Okay. Never mind.
Just doing a little bit of item gathering here in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. I'm just following along and picking up the stuff.
If there's anything specific you want to ask, or like, hey, what's this item, feel free to ask.
Oh, I will.
Not
I would
that
love
I
to
think
see-
anyone.
I would love to see a mod like this for Crystalla once the game's out in full.
Oh, I'm sure there will be. Crystal is already popular enough.
Oh yeah,
And I'm
they
sure.
have done an amazing job.
I'm sure. Oh, right. Honk. Ow. Can I?
I don't remember how to change my spell.
I forgot why I liked Force.
But that brings me up there. But how
Did you
do
get an item from me doing that?
I didn't see one. I might have just not noticed it though, because I'm trying to figure out how to change my spell. My mouse wheel changes the bottom.
Up on your arrow keys.
Okay, so the stronger, I could change the stronger one now. Okay. Because my mouse wheel changes my Estus Flask and my mana.
Yeah. That changes your quick bars. Your arrow keys will be changing weapons, changing...
Yeah, that arrow key changes weapons. Left and right is... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Wolf. Yeah, the 4 arrow keys would traditionally respond to the 4 directions. You get the item out of the tree here.
Getting here.
Yeah, normally I would go do an extra section for a couple extra items, but I highly doubt you're going to be able to get the tree skip. So I'm not going to make you do it. Talk to this guy to get an emote.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Well, that was weird, but okay. Oh, I watched you. Is there a sword in the bonfire here?
Yeah, I did the emote to light the bonfire.
On the stairs.
As you lit the bonfire.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, it was weird. I just accepted it.
Okay, remember that the soul item?
Yeah?
You can use that in here.
How do I use it? Oh, no, you made me use the bonfire.
Either pull it up on your bar, either pull it up on the bar on the bottom. I don't know what the command... That would be the button you use to drink your Kool-Aid.
I'm trying to figure out what my back button is right now.
Escape.
No, actually it was Q. What button? Not that button. That button's magic.
Try not to punch anyone.
I'm just trying to figure out what my use button is.
Whatever it is to drink Kool-Aid, try maybe F.
F?
Let me just see.
I'm not sure what F just did. It made me put both hands on my staff.
F is your dual wield button. Okay, press R to drink your Kool-Aid.
R, okay, thank you. I was about to Google, but...
I just opened up the defaults. This lady, never attack her. She is our firekeeper. She is the one who keeps this bonfire lit.
Okay,
and
so
she is the one that allows us to level up.
Oh wait, I have to talk to her to level up?
Yes.
I thought I had to use the bonfire.
Ashen One, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire. The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords. To Lothric,
I am going to have to
where
dump
the
so
homes
many
of the
points
lords converge.
to a lot of levels. Stats.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereign
For
souls.
you, let me quickly go back in. Oh, we can only level one at a time. Vigor is HP. Attunement is how many spell slots you got.
Intelligence seems to be the higher stat.
Intelligence is the stat your spell damage runs off of, so you will want Vigor, you will want Intelligence. I think Attunement, it also affects how much mana or FP you have, so those are the three main stats you'll want.
Attunement, Vigor, and Int. Let me see what this does.
Leveling up Attunement gets you more spell slots. I can't remember if it makes your FP go up.
Yes, it appears to. That's what I'm looking at. I'm adding something to it because I can back it off if I need to.
Yep.
And then I'm just looking at what it changes.
Right now, I would probably say Int and Vigor for more HP, so you can take more than a slap for right now. We can worry about Attunement and mana later. At least that's my thinking. You may want to go more mana just so you can pew more.
I'll put 1, 2, 2. That should be it. Yep. Okay, so it gets me out of there. And I want to.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, there's two important people we need to be aware of. At least right now, more will come. This is Granny Shopkeeper.
Alright.
We'll find things called ashes. We bring them to her. She gets an expanded inventory of stuff to buy. Right now, she'll have an extra soul arrow or a Farron dart.
How may I be
Nothing too special. Always buy that because I always forget about it.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more.
And Andre, the most important guy in here. If you talk to him and go to a lot,
Tis good to see ye in good health.
you can say if you want more yellow and less blue, or more blue and less yellow. Since you're going more caster based, I'd say maybe a 50-50 split.
If I go to what?
A
A
lot.
lot?
Yeah. That allows you to choose how many Sun ED versus.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty be careful. I don't
But
want to see my
this
work
is Dark
squandered.
Souls. Careful with your buttons. You can punch all NPCs in here.
Well, those buttons are on my mouse, so. Left is a melee, and right click is my spell.
I am going to just go quickly double check that we actually did kill the Sword Master out here. Because I don't think I saw Oh, yeah. Hi. If you want to...
I don't know where
lost
you went.
because you don't know this. Yeah, I'm coming back. There should be some stairs up.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I went upstairs. Oh, this is the... Never mind, I went back
There's
to the
multiple
blacksmith.
stairs.
Yep, there are. Stairs, maybe?
Hello, dragon. You said you were at the blacksmith?
Now I'm behind the lady. Up on the stairs.
Behind the lady. Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
No, I
Let
had
me
to
just-
I had to use the bonfire to fill my flask
What's the wrong direction?
after changing it.
How-
So by the
How
time
are
I got
you,
up,
dragon?
by the time I got up from there, you were gone. And hi, dragon. I did end up having to use my puffer earlier because coughing wasn't stopping.
Yep.
It's like, ugh. Thankfully, my throat's not too bad right now.
Well, I'm doing good. Farrell's being feral.
Which means, still sick. And I probably will be for a couple weeks yet. Hmm?
Okay, I'm going to do something. Don't be surprised if something weird happens.
Hmm?
Sit at the bonfire.
Alright.
Go to travel,
Uh-huh.
and it should be the high wall of Lothric.
Alright.
Kind of, dragon. I helped her just burn right through it so that we could get this mod started rather than spend time for her to kill.
I made
Gundyr.
like one attempt and then you
Gundyr.
took over so we could get moving on getting the stuff set up.
She could go back on a second character and
Yeah, because we were just trying to get things moving. Get the mod set up. Make sure everything was working.
unfortunately this mod still is in high alpha, so we're going to probably run into a bug here or there.
So I have it. So is that telling me that I have to travel us wherever, or
I'm thinking so, yeah.
I'm assuming that's what you tried to do.
Activate the bonfire or rest at the bonfire. This will just reset this as our, if we die, we will warp back to here.
Oh, right, because like all of them, it goes to the last one you used.
I would preserve some of your mana because bonfires are somewhat out, few and far between.
Well, look at this.
Yeah, you've got a light weapon, which is just amazing. Now, there's someone here I need to kill. Ow.
I have a shield too, though I'm not sure how to
it's
use
you.
it. Well, I usually prefer light weapons, so it works for me.
Try right-clicking.
Right? That's my weapon. That's my stab.
Left-clicking should be yours.
Oh, that brings up my shield, okay.
Why is it reversed?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm controller. As long as you understand.
Yeah. Well, normally when I have my staff out, left click is magic, right click is melee, so for some reason It's just different here. Okay, go Stubby.
These praying people here, we could also theoretically stab for a couple extra souls. Where
I was
did
gonna
Pika
stab
go?
somebody up there, but I was trying to keep up. Oh, no stabby. Ow. Stop it.
Well, with us being co-op, hold still for a second. With us
Yeah,
being
we-
co-op, like how he was focused on you, I was able to sneak in and get the
Yeah.
backstab off. And now that's all we could do for this area for now. So, sorry, just used to full speed sprinting through this area. I just have to remember not to just constantly sit on the run button. Now, me sitting at the bonfire heals me, but it doesn't reset
No.
Farrell's stats and vice versa.
We have to do that individually.
And the way I understand it is if, say, I die, I'll go back to the bonfire, but Farrell will stay where she is. And
Item up here.
no raw for you. Sorry, had I let that guy go raw, all these devoted worshippers would have stood up and tried to attack us.
Oh.
We're going to go up the side stair here. No raw for you. Ah, careful. Use the healing if you can. I'm trying to distract the guy.
Thank you.
Out. Yeah, that is the one problem, is we can body block each other. Since I have to heal. Not me. Binocular is not the most useful of items, but it's still good to get. Oh, a helmet. Shoot, I immediately miss Elden Ring's ease. There should be an item right around here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can just jump onto the ledge and come down, or use the ladder. Yeah, I need to get a good weapon. I started off as a cleric to try and provide some survivability for the two of us. Don't progress too far down that aisle. Back up, please.
Yeah. I was just
I
looking
know
to
there's
see.
an item here, but no. You know your sprint button?
I think it's space actually,
Yeah, just sprint with me.
which is weird.
Ignore all the people. Just run to this doorway. That way we get through and we don't have to worry about going out there.
I want to ask what's
you
out
may-
there.
Dragon. You'll be able to see it from a different angle. You may
I
want to...
figured.
Actually, if you want to climb up this ladder... and stand roughly about where I am, with your spellcaster stick out.
Oh. Oh, that's hideous.
And that's why I put you on the one ledge he can't reach.
Ah!
He could try, but...
As you're saying that, I can't.
Yeah, no worries. I got the last couple hits. You can come down now.
Jeez. Battle axe. Save my mana. Back to stabby.
No, I was just testing my rolling speed because it doesn't tell me. And maybe the next mimic I'll let her try and open. I wasn't going to make her...
You realize I'm
Walk face
stabbing
first.
every box before I open it now, right? I already knew this game had mimics.
Step back. We're just going to let this armored guy walk by because he's a pain in the arse. Unless he wants to walk in circles.
There he goes. Ah, shit. I hit R instead of E.
He's here, so if you want to get some shooting down. No, not her. Easier with the two of us.
And he falls down at my feet. On his knees at my feet where he belongs.
If you want an idea of what we just ran from, if you stand here and look roughly up, you can see the head.
Oh, I see more than the head. Okay. Yeah. I see head, I see wing. Couple of wings.
Yeah.
I don't see a tail, which is weird, but okay.
Well, there's a dead wyvern up there as well.
Wait, where did you... That came from that
In the
direction.
building.
There you are. Oh, there's an item over there.
Yep.
I'll let you go first. I'll look over. Since we can't.
How's your day been, Dragon? And good news, we've hit a bonfire. So you get to reset. There's an item hiding around the corner here.
Seeing as Dark Souls is the original, that's gonna reset all our mobs. Like it does in every other game.
If you want to sit at the bonfire and take us at the very bottom of the travel window is the Firelink Shrine.
Yes.
Click that. I think since you're the host. Okay, we just randomly got souls for teleporting in. I'm not going to complain.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well.
I have no clue what
Then
kind of
touch the darkness
weapons
within me.
or build I'm
Take
doing.
nourishment
There you
from
go.
these sovereignless souls.
Aside from, I'm doing some sort of paladin build, so I'm going to need a lot of carry load for.
Keep hitting exit to back out. It's not
Farewell,
exit, it's
Ashen
Q.
One.
Yeah.
May
Okay, if you sit down and go to the travel, it should automatically have a tower on the wall. Abyss Watchers is. We're not reaching Abyss Watchers today. I could just tell you that now, Dragon. We are not reaching Abyss Watchers. Vort is going to be an interesting fight. Please just walk out the door, armor dude. You never just sit still. Why? Okay, fine. I'm walking out the side here.
Could be a mod thing.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the key, so we don't need to go down. So... Actually, I'm kind of wondering how,
Oh, there's an
the
item
Crystal
over here.
Sage is going to go. Magicaster versus Magicaster. I always forget about that item.
I don't know. Killed a dude and just happened to notice the item.
This guy has to die. The reason why I singled this guy out is he transforms into something bigger and much meaner.
Mm.
Which, yes, does give us stuff later. Or stuff, but we're a little bit underpowered.
What is that? Oh, that's one of those bugs.
Yeah.
Hmm. How cute. A bug. Oh, you're down there.
Yes, I realized it's how you...
I was distracted looking at the bug.
So there will be an item just down here to grab. How does that light come through? Sneak in here. Unfortunately, Feral does not have all the DLCs yet, so you won't get to see her fight like the Demon Prince or that.
Not yet. We'll have to get the DLCs for this. We gotta get the DLCs for Remnant too. Eventually.
Okay, this is the time you're probably going to want your magic for big armored guy here that I'm going to try and distract. Thank you. I'm going to test something, Feral.
Hmm?
There's an item. First of all, there's an item here that you can pick up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just stay where you are, if I step over here, I wanted inventory. Do you see an item on the ground here?
I see something on the ground.
Looks like a sword and shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can trade items back and forth. Cool. So if you get a cool piece of armor from a random pickup, or I get a useful spirit item, or I could steal a weapon off of you and I could dual wield. Like this broad sword that I can use it. This is one of the best starter weapons in my opinion. It's funny, okay, I went out and down the stairs.
Oh, sorry, I went back because I missed the pickup in there.
This room will have to be slightly careful of. Just because there's a lot of big bruisers. And the best part is I can kill stuff and Feral doesn't have to touch it. Go ahead, open this chest. When we get a easier to recognize, I will show you a much easier way to tell between mimics and not. Do me a favor if you can.
I know of him. I don't know much about him. Can I what?
See if you can log on to one of these people and just shoot one of them.
The big guy with the axe?
If you can log on, just shoot any of them once. And back up.
Okay.
Thank you. There's like 5 of those big guys, and if you're not careful, they will wreck your shit.
Oh, should I grab another one?
Once this dog comes up.
Looks like you got a dog.
Or the dog's just going to sit there and be mystified by...
Dog's dead.
I saw.
Well, I assumed it was right in front of you.
Just one of you, yes.
Oh, let me back up. Okay. I missed because he fell
Easy.
over. Why does it keep targeting something over there?
Ow.
Hey. No.
You want to go down and grab that.
I got it. And there was an item right there.
You got the item off the anvil here.
Yep. Yeah, I just
That's
picked
an
it up.
Estus. That's an Estus shard for getting more flasks. And there's an item in there. Now, what we got was the cell key. So we're going to quickly do two things. We're going to quickly backtrack. I went the wrong way for backtracks because I always do.
But yeah, Dragon, I have seen some play of these games, so I do know a little bit. But I'm not overly familiar because memory and all that.
You got the item that was up there?
Yeah.
Okay, if you step around to this side of the chest,
Uh-huh.
do you see that little iron chain coming off of it?
Why is it tied up? Is that gonna try and eat me?
Now, you see how it's curled into like a circle?
Yes?
That means it's safe.
Oh, okay. The fact that it was chained to the floor made it feel like it was gonna try to eat me.
If that chain is in like a weird S shape, that means it'll try to eat you.
Oh, okay.
Some mimics are harder to tell than others.
The only game I played that had mimics in it as a regular character, you could just look at their health. Regular chest had like 20 health, and a mimic had a whole lot more.
I'm trying to think of where... Oh, I remember where Patches is.
But yeah, I'm aware of Patches, but I don't, you know. But I mean, anybody that's ever seen anything about Dark Souls is mostly kind of aware that he exists.
Patches the hyena. Patches the faithful. Patches your friend. He would never do anything to backstab you. Well, one of the things we got down there was a key. Which is to unlock or release a rather good person from a prison cell. So I shall jump down here first. Draw aggro. And
I need to switch weapons. I am almost at a man.
have you chugged your Baja Blast?
I have not yet.
But you shouldn't have to. We'll be going to back to town in a second.
And you calling it that makes me not want to drink it. I despise
Sorry,
that stuff.
it's just that
I get it. I get it. Every game has...
okay. Basically, he just asked us to go find his friend.
I don't know. I didn't get any text from him or anything. He just went poof.
He basically just asked us to go find his friend Loretta and help them to safety like we helped him. But he is a vendor that Sell some incredibly useful stuff. Let
Just
me
bounced
pop
off
one
your
more.
head.
Let me just pop a heal just to top both of us off. That's the last heal I've got. Normally I would not fight this guy, but having you here, we're more than likely going to have to fight them. So, see Big and Tubby there?
Oh, alright.
Normally I would just sneak around him.
Oh, wait,
but
we're gonna fight him right now?
yeah.
Okay.
Up. Do you want to start?
Yep.
I've got.
I'm locked on, but I'm not hitting him for some reason. There we go. Ow. Oh shit, he sees me.
Coming.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I can't get.
Unfortunately, I'm out of blue to heal you, so drink one of your Sunny D's. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would.
Well, once I was actually able to get a spell to hit him. For some reason they kept missing even though I was locked on. With a clear line of sight. First one that missed, I didn't have a clear line of sight. The second one I did. And the third one finally hit.
Do you remember how to jump, do the sprinting, and then tap your spacebar mid-run?
My spacebar is my run.
Try, like start here, run towards the wall, and then while you're running, just tap it. That looked like you got it. Yep,
It's
you're
a little
jumping.
awkward, but yeah. Well, I jumped, but I also missed.
Okay, well that was your one attempt. It's nothing important, it's just a ring that really doesn't matter. I thought it was something more important. Yeah, it's carrying around bottles of Sunny D. Isn't that what you do whenever you're not feeling? It contains a lot of vitamin C and do you have any more vitamin C?
So I have one.
Or are you... Okay.
I have one healing.
Welcome to... Step on the elevator. Not exactly designed for two people, these things are. Now behind you there's an item.
Ooh. How do I use that?
We'll worry about that in a second.
Or does this game have that, like, it's a throwable, not a straight-up weapon? It's a consumable
It's
throwable.
a throwable, it's a consumable.
Yeah, okay. I figured. Still intrigued, though. I'd like them more if they were poison.
We'll get those eventually. That's an evil crossbowman. Look at me. Have to kill him because... Oh. Farrell?
Yeah? Oh. What end am
Now
I
you see
looking
him?
at? Oh, there's his head, yeah.
That's what I told us to run
Yeah,
from.
yeah, I got a good look at him from where I was. Actually, possibly a better look at him.
Shoot. Is the Claymore where the dragon is? Let me quickly Google something. Location, location, location. Crap. Okay, take us back to Firelink Shrine, please. That's what I was slightly afraid of.
We have to play with the dragon.
Claymore has 1613. I have to play Go Become Barbecue.
Welcome home, Ashen
I-
One.
Ashy,
Speak thine heart's desire.
let's dump into the dexterity requirements.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
There's so many cool weapons in this game that it's hard to decide which one I want to use.
Farewell, Ashen.
Drink water, you bastard.
Now,
I swear
Farrell,
to God, if
one
I
of the
find
things
out
we
you turn
picked up
yourself into
was
beef
Hi,
jerky
Blue.
and that's how
as
you
the
die,
shark.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Yes.
I'm gonna reverse haunt you. We're gonna put you in a box
Thank
and
you
make
for
fun
the
of your
hydrate.
ghost. Swear to God.
I'll grab my
If you
water.
talk to Andre here
Mhm.
and go to reinforce,
Well met. 'Tis
The
good
flask?
to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Reinforce Estus flask. Yes. Okay.
it will use that Ember Shard and give you an extra flask. At which point you can give yourself more healing or more mana.
Prithee, be careful. I don't
Hi,
want to
Blub.
see work squandered.
Now let us go to the side here
How are you this evening, Blue?
and meet Grey Rat the Thief. Everyone's favorite
Oh,
NPC.
hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
I'm alright. You know.
These all things like throwing knives, fire bombs, rope bombs. I don't suggest going for the rope bombs. They're a bit awkward to use.
Arrows.
Personally wouldn't, unless you're planning on dumping into a lot of dexterity, I'm not sure I would suggest arrows too much, but you
Yeah.
could do a dex. You could do a dexterity int, so that you have 2 forms of ranged.
I don't think it's
I've
really
never
necessary. I don't think it's really necessary, though.
Goodbye.
I already
I've
have
never-
range
And
via
stay
my
safe.
magic.
Yeah, but like how you ran out of your mana,
Yeah, true.
having extra is always good. But again, there's respec options later. We can do like rebuild once we have better ideas.
Mhm.
If you mind taking us to the tower on the wall.
Power on the wall.
And this time you won't have to follow me. I'm pretty much figuring I'm doing a suicide run.
Oh,
I mean, if you want to come, you can. But I'll tell you when. Goodbye, Night Boy. Goodbye, Night Boy. Why did you turn around so fast? Fine. I don't know what they did to the enemy stability, but they seem to fall over a lot more in this mod. Now you don't have... Okay, you can fail the jump like I did. Or just walk off the edge. Now this is where I'm doing the suicide run, so... If you want to just stay back in... Like, stay back in here.
mhm.
I believe it's... Nope, that's a club. I mean, the club is an okay weapon. It wasn't on the left, was it this one here?
Fortnite and
Nope,
Doors.
that's an ember.
Oh, I hope you're able to get that sorted, Blue.
Da-da-dum. I thought it said...
Gotta go, y'all stay safe. Well, thank you for coming by.
Far left corner if you look from... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a death for me. You see that? See, all the way back in the corner there?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going, and I'm not fireproof, so if I make it to that corner, I'm dying.
Any mobs that aren't busy? That looks like the bot's on my side.
Dragon's already banned it. Nice. Thank you, Dragon.
Oh, okay. It doesn't show in my. It doesn't show in my chat, so I still see the bot sitting in my chat.
Don't go. If you want to try doing the run, feel free. But there was nothing out there that you would really want. It was just.
I have no idea what you were doing, so.
I was getting this sword. That's all I was getting. And unfortunately, it's only accessible there. I can't believe I got lucky to be able to survive.
We will probably start revisiting Crystalla in a couple of weeks. Unless they've already done the update, I have to look. Last thing I read...
Us back to the High Wall of Lothric.
The last thing I read said it was in 2 weeks, but I don't know how long ago that was posted. We already have the best views.
But if
I mean, we could always... I mean, we could always do with more, but... You know what? I'm not gonna pay for them. I'd rather y'all bring your friends.
Okay. Do you see that door down to our left?
Door?
1 second.
You sound angry. Left is that way. I don't see a door.
You see where I am? You see directly down there?
I don't see a door.
1 second. Where's this dog going?
Oh,
Yeah.
down there.
We'll just do this
Literally
old-fashioned way.
straight down. I didn't realize it was straight down, but yeah, I saw it.
Please don't jump on our heads. Well, please, it would be hilarious, but...
Just flail. What the hell are you doing up there?
Multiplayer bugs for being in alpha mod. That's the only thing I can think of. It's funny, in games like this,
Hey, Guapa! How are you?
Guafa, hi!
It's been a minute.
It's kind of funny. In games like this, I like greatswords, but I'm not a fan of the ultra greatsword. Shoot the shield carrying guy.
Trying to get a lock on. Go.
Thank you. And now here's contestant number 2 of the shooting gallery.
I don't want to fix that.
How's your Baja Blast doing?
I have 3. I assume... What's the blue? Yeah, I've got 3.
Stay by the stairs. This guy's really hard hitting. So you may want to stay just like on the top stair here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'll let you get in there and get a backstab if you can, but you turned around.
It is almost unfair being 2 people doing this.
Well, the game wasn't designed for that.
sigils and
Oh,
recruit friends.
I thought that was just for the boss.
It could be technically any part of this.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was just a boss thing.
Yeah, theoretically, I could summon you at the bonfire and just run through all of this with a friend. Just, if you had to go back to town, I'd have to get evicted, and progress wouldn't carry on for me, so on and so forth.
Mm.
I can't go through here, so you have to go first.
Mm.
Talk to the little old lady, don't hurt her.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes, converging at the base of this castle.
Have you got the two items she gives you?
High wall.
Just talking.
Forge on through the great gate and raise this banner to proceed.
There's
Okay,
a small
she gives
banner.
me a banner.
If you talk to her one more time,
This
she might give you
farewell
one more
gift
item.
is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
There we go.
Oh, I wasn't expecting Steam achievements to come up while doing this. Was it set up the way that it is?
Yeah. I wasn't either, but I mean, we're playing the game the way it's designed. We're just taking out about 1,000 loading screens. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you're taking out all the screens of having to join and rejoin and leave and so on. Oh, that was weird. I did not like that. Ah! There's an archer. And he's displeased with my existence.
And then let us deal with him if you have not.
I have not yet, because I was working on the other.
And
I
hold still.
I wasn't sure where he was.
Ready for a boss fight?
I guess.
This guy moves pretty fast. Make sure your mana's topped off and everything. Hey, CJ. Oh, sure. You say hi in her chat, CJ.
Hi, CJ.
This guy moves pretty fast, so take your shots with caution. I'll let you know in phase 2. Phase 2, pretty much just worry about dodging more than worrying about getting damage in.
Yes, it did. It was. Yeah, he found this mod, and I was like, I'll try it. Thinking about doing the Elden Ring one, too, if whenever I'm able to get the game.
Say hello to Vort. The Frostbitten. Careful.
Ah, I dodged right into it. Oh, it's because I'm locked on. I'm dumb.
Yeah, you can keep backing up. If you hold left or right, you can dodge to the side.
Ah, yes.
Oh, welcome to phase 2. He's going into zooming mode. Hit him with everything.
Oh, that is the big one. Okay.
Why is his ass having hitbox only 50% of the time?
Ah, shit. No, stop.
One more poke. Thank you. Hey, Farrell.
Yeah.
Look at my health bar. Oh, we healed after that. Okay.
Oh, I
it's
know
on
you were.
Magic Pixel.
I know. I know.
Well, we killed Vort.
Let me rest. I need more.
So, Dragon, CJ, should I take her to Dancer?
Isn't that the... No.
The what?
I've seen that one. Isn't she basically a blender?
Press E to summon the cheese demons.
Excuse me? The what now?
Cheese.
Cheese demons.
Cheese. Cheese.
The fuck? No, no. What imp fucking nightmare is this? No! Put me down, please. Wait, no, don't. Maybe don't. Maybe don't put me down. That's a long drop.
Let me go! Wait,
They
no,
just go,
don't
okay.
let me go! Don't let me go!
They just go, okay. You just fall to your death. Okay. I guess we're here now?
If you want to travel us back to Firelink Shrine,
Oh, okay.
should finally have enough stats to actually use this sword one-handed.
I think I've seen people fight that particular boss before. She looks unpleasant.
She's...
Welcome home.
Oh, I am one short. Do I have something I can sell?
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Well, I could theoretically use Vort's soul for money, but I'm going to hold on to it. Yeah, and positioning. You have to know, like, this attack, dodge left, this attack, dodge right. By the time we get to Dancer, Farrell should be the ultimate, like, glass cannon, nuking people in, like, 2 hits. But Dancer is not someone I'd want to take a new person up against.
Farewell, Ashen.
Fluidity, good music, lots going to dancing. Yes.
I don't think this game you can buff or upgrade casting. Yeah, you don't have to worry about upgrading anything yet. So not really going to cover that unless you find a weapon other than your starting dagger that you like. Oh, that feels so much better being able to swing that. Okay, back to the foot of the high wall. Oh, the dancer is a beautiful boss. It's just a small arena for a large boss. I don't think there's any item. Oh, there is. I've missed this check every single time. I've also been messing around with the Dark Souls 3 randomizer just for fun.
I think I told him I'm probably going to do Raft next time, just for the heck of it.
You see the town gate up ahead?
Hmm?
Keep an eye on it as we walk forward. It will basically tell you everything you need to know about the Dark Souls universe.
Okay.
Just keep... It's opening!
Oh yeah, I've seen this. The dogs will go through and kill everybody. Well, a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's basically welcome to how cruel the universe is. Bad dogs. Now we are going to go this way and meet
Well, I'm pretty sure I've watched you play this once or twice.
an NPC important to me.
At least once. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. I apologize, guys. I take a couple of swings at somebody and my camera does a full 360.
Well, your camera is based off your mouse movements, isn't it?
Yep.
There's an item here on this corpse. And meet Yol. You get to talk to him.
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash, as I live and breathe.
Fuck?
To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only...
Yeah?
Somehow, I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere.
And he has gone back to the Firelink Shrine to be a trainer for us.
How does the idea of taking me into your service strike you?
I still have the talk prompt on my screen. There. Oh, no. Thought it went away. Well, it did go away for a second, then it came right back.
It should go away when we hit the bonfire. Probably just a quirk of the multiplayer.
Yeah. And although it is showing controller prompts, I am playing keyboard and mouse. The only way to change that is apparently I can't use the bonfire.
You can't?
No, because my key to talk is the same key to use the bonfire.
Well, we're going to do this anyway, so step here with me.
Uh-huh.
Secret.
You died.
Trust me.
Okay. I guess.
Where did it spawn you?
I'm back where we started, where these little things dropped us off.
If you sit at the bonfire up there, you should be able to travel to the undead settlement.
I'm at the undead settlement.
Yeah. You should be at foot of the wall. Try going to one or the other.
It said undead settlement when I loaded in.
Weird. The enemies are glitching.
Well, let me put this. Okay, it's letting me travel to undead settlement, although it says that's what it said when I loaded. Oh. Weird.
If you look around, you should see the green glow of your corpse.
Close retrieved. And I can use this bonfire now. Is dying reset though.
Oh, when you use the bonfire, it. We're going to do this a couple more times, so off I go.
Okay. I have no idea what's happening. I'm just...
The character that we just brought back, or we just rescued, he gives us free stats if we kill ourselves so many times. That should be third leaping off of the thing. This will be fourth. And who are you calling Sunbro? Dragon?
Sunbro? Wouldn't that be Solaire?
He's not in this game.
It's the only one. That's the only character I know of in Dark Souls that people call Sunbro.
I'm wondering if he's talking about Morn. Oh, not Sunbro. Onion Knight. Sigmaya Katarina.
Are we done?
Yep, throwing ourselves off cliffs. Yep.
Okay.
At least for now.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. I almost never get that helmet hat.
Oh. Curious looking hat. Where did you go? Are you down?
1 second.
It's not you, but a stab.
You went a little bit further down than I did.
No, there was a thing to stab, so I stabbed.
Oh no, Onion Bro is awesome. Oh my god, 2 people plus Onion Bro in the Yorm fight with 3 Stormcallers going off. Hey, AJ.
Hi, AJ.
Dragon, if you don't mind. No, no, no. Shoot. I went down, so you're gonna get swarmed. Thank you for that, Dragon.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Well, you should pop up back
Almost
where I
spraying
am
another
in a
skull
second.
pickle.
I was tempted to try and see if Errol could do the tree jump, but I figured I wouldn't be that mean. I am getting slightly concerned. What enemies are still alive and what isn't?
Well, the big guy's still alive.
Yeah, I know, but all these enemies in here should have respawned when you died, but... Yeah, I've got 3 amazing mods, so thank you to whoever did it. Let me quickly grab our souls back.
Well, one of them is definitely not me at the moment.
And if you want to shoot the big guy.
What's not the big guy? I'm actually having a hard time targeting the big guy. There we go. And I have to grab my sword.
There we go. This item here is another healing potion for us when we go back to town.
I can balance those
I'm
out
sure,
again.
I'm sure you'll be happy to have those. We're going to cross this bridge. Ooh, charcoal pine resin. Nice. Okay, might as well open this door, but we're going to backtrack.
And for those of you that are here, do keep in mind, just because you can see both chats and moderators can mod both chats from either side, views only count on the stream that you're actually in. So if you're able to lurk on one and then whatever.
Hug me in the corner here. Thank you.
Oh, there's a knife. Ow.
Yeah, sadly, this chat program,
What was
or
that?
chat setup.
I opened my inventory.
What did you get?
No. Armor piece, I think. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to it.
It'll be under equip.
I'm very quick. Where is that? Oh, wait, that's
The very first one.
stuff. Very first one.
Let me glance
there.
at your stream.
Something. This is all different.
You're looking in your inventory, not your equip window. Press Q. You want the one with the 2 cross swords. Now you've got the first row is your right hand, the second row, and yeah, so if you wanted to equip the same helmet, which looks like it has almost all better stats than yours, just you should be able to like click it or something.
Yeah. Oh.
And you'll have the same funky hood as I do.
Okay. This is weird, but okay.
Now, we're going to do something slightly a bit awkward.
There's an item down there.
Down where?
Like right there.
Okay, grab it from there.
Oh my god.
Do you see this guy that's walking back and forth down there? Well, he's down at the very end right now, but we'll give him a second to come back.
Are you wanting me to shoot or no?
No.
Okay. I'll put the shooty stick away then.
Where did he go?
Thank
Hey,
you.
Tristan. Thank you for the good
Tristan.
luck.
I nearly called Tristan Chris.
I'm going to jump down and try and lure him back.
Okay.
You're going to want to walk up behind him, and it should pop up like press to interact or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, jump down to where I am.
I feel like that should have worked.
It did, slightly. Okay, we go. Just walk up to him, and it'll say, like, press A to examine or something.
A good thing. Why am I getting in the cage? Why did I get in the cage?
I'm sacrificing you to the phasmophobia gods.
I prefer them over Dark Souls. At least there I know what's gonna happen.
No, this is just a hidden achievement for Steam.
Okay.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or
This
perhaps
is
you
technically
are
the lair of the Chaos faction. You join this covenant if you want to be unpredictable. Sometimes you help people, sometimes you hurt people. It's
I missed what he said because you were talking. I don't know how to answer this question.
what's the question? Yes or no?
It just says indeed or no. I don't know what the question was, though.
Say indeed.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Then we are just fine.
You really can't
It's
mess
important
these
to
things
know
up.
who you are.
To know who you are. I don't know
You'll
what I
be
just
mad
told you.
soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so.
Okay. I have no idea what I just said.
He basically just said you're posing as a hollow.
Posing as a hollow? Why would I?
Yeah, keep talking to him.
Oh, there's more.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope.
Okay.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond
Okay.
of piling up victims.
Now, you're going to want to open up your
You've
inventory.
better things to do, I'd hope.
Look for an item called a homeward bone. It looks like a little stick on a white base plate.
Where's my name? It's the reddest bone. Homeward bone. Okay.
And use it.
Use is grayed out. I cannot use it.
Ooh. Then we're going to have to cancel. We're going to have to cancel the co-op briefly.
Okay. You need me to cut off the session?
Yeah.
As soon as I remember which item that is, that's the join. Invade. Disband. Yes.
You'll have to use the homeward bone to get out of there.
Inventory. Use. Where should I go?
I'd say just go back to the shrine.
Okay.
Because there's stuff we can do there.
Okay, I'll reopen the session. Let me just a moment.
It gives me no indication when it's open, so you'll have to let me know.
It should be open.
Okay, while it says joining, I'm going to quickly hit the washroom.
Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Farewell, Ashen One.
We should have another Estus shard to turn into another potion.
Oh yeah, I'll go talk to him too.
And I need to briefly drop out once
It's
more,
good to
so
see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Oh?
yeah, I need to see something.
Oh leave it at 3 and 3.
Always good to be balanced.
Pretty, be careful.
Oh, hi there. And I don't have this one yet.
I'll take a
Come
look
back
at-
down here by Andre. We are going to break poor Grey Rat's heart.
What?
Talk to him.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Okay. Oh.
And when the option comes, give him Loretta's bone.
Oh.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really.
Just keep talking till
You
you
can keep the
exhaust
ring.
his dialogue.
As, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. You can keep the ring as
No, it's just the same thing he already said.
a little
Okay,
trinket
then
of
you've
thanks,
exhausted his
I
dialogue.
suppose.
In that case, we shall
What is
wander
the-
this way.
Goodbye.
What is the what?
I was just wondering what the ring was that he was talking about.
Open up your equip status. The row where you have your clothes under it is a row of rings. If you open up one of those, you should have the blue tear stone ring.
Here's damage absorption. Okay. I mean, that can't be a bad thing.
That's the ring he gave us to go find his friend.
So I thought there was anything else. Shields I've picked up.
I'm using this metal one because it's got a 100% physical defense. The attack power matters very little since you're not going to be running around punching people with the shield.
I can't use that shield. Can't use that one. So I'll just stick with the one that I have. It's
Yeah.
better than the other one I picked up. Weird.
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome home.
I don't want to be that close.
This pilgrim
Why not?
with a debt in
His, I don't know what that is, was embedded in my chest.
Divine flame. And I never would have had you not taken me into your service.
Well, if you talk to him, he gives you the option to draw out true strength.
And assure you of my leal service.
Draw out your true strength. Draw out true
Yes.
strength? Yes? Okay.
Then shall we begin?
Yes. That is free
Bearer
stats.
of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Mm-hmm. 15.
One.
Have to look at what my hollowing is.
Be safe, champion of Ash.
Okay, this guy is the int vendor, at least for right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, you've already got
champion
Soul Arrow and
of
Heavy
Ash.
Soul Arrow. I
Welcome
don't really see you
back.
messing around with
I would do
Soul
anything
Great Sword.
for
Magic
my
Weapon,
master.
you don't do a whole lot
Just
of melee,
say
so
the
it's not
word.
that good. Magic Shield might buff you if you need to defend, but
I mean,
or you could have... No, this game doesn't work like that, never mind.
hmm.
In previous games, you didn't have a mana bar, so equipping more of the same spell gave you more casts.
Hmm.
But this game doesn't have that because you've got mana bars.
Can't really do anything anyway.
Be
I don't know.
safe, champion.
But it's good to know he's there. Do me a favor. Open up your escape menu. The third option should look like a person.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on it, it does not list hollowing. Okay. Then we could just continue on for now. Might be something either to do with a multiplayer or that, but... Look, all I'm wanting to do is level up. Why am I just sitting here? Maybe you try talking to her?
Welcome home, Ashen One.
There it
Speak
goes,
thine
thank you.
heart's desire.
I don't have enough. Okay.
Very well.
Check, but I think I already
Then
did
touch
it.
the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these
What
sovereignless
armor do you
souls.
have? Not great.
Okay, I already did it.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
I
flame...
might as well save up for the tower key. Okay. If you want to try any of the other weapons that you've got, like, say, the Mail Breaker or the Astoria Straight... No, the Astoria Straight Sword is a faith weapon, but, like, the Rapier maybe might be better than the Dagger or whatever you started off with, depending on what you can and can't equip. Go to Equipment, click on your Dagger, or the Mail Breaker.
Yeah.
Anything that doesn't have an X is equipable.
Rapier.
So you got the Mail Breaker or the Rapier. Looks like the Rapier is better of the two. Give it a few swings, see if you like the...
It's a rapier. And loop.
Then
Works
let us
exactly.
go back. Then let us go back to the Undead Settlement.
Works exactly as I would expect.
Yeah, it definitely appears you're enjoying being like a Dex caster.
Apple cools. So Dex is what will... Well, that would make sense. The rapier.
Yeah, Dex improves. You'll still want to dump points into intelligence.
I have been.
But once you hit, say, I want to say 40 intelligence, you kind of like soft cap the stats so you can start getting diminishing returns.
Ah.
Hide in this corner for a second with me.
Wait a sec.
Look at Pharaoh, just keeping me pinned.
I was actually expecting my game to alt-tab when I went to do something, so...
Oh no, I was giving it, just being silly.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, kind of dropped him on your head.
Nah, no problem.
I stabbed him and he fell off, so...
Since we know this guy's relatively non-hostile, which is actually a lesson to me, I thought this guy turned hostile.
Oh, he's just vibing. He's just vibing there with his big bloody... I didn't get the item.
You can't. You have to cut the body down before you can loot it.
Oh, it looked on my screen. It looked like you looted it, and then knocked it down.
I tried to loot it. I couldn't, so I had to knock it down.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, there's a madness to the method.
I believe I just looted a pitchfork.
Quite possibly.
It's not what it was called, but it looks like a pitchfork.
Probably like the four-pronged pitchfork or something.
Four-pronged plow or something.
Yeah.
Oh, a shield.
Step in the building for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. We somehow missed one of these imp guys on the roof who was shooting at us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to perform a grand oise movement called jumping off the cliff to the right. Okay?
Alright.
So it's walking up to here, then just off here.
Yeah.
had we gone straight, it's more than likely that entire wall of exploding barrels would have exploded in our face. And now those people who were throwing fire bombs at us setting off, we now get to sneak up behind and go, surprise! Now, talk to the guy in the cage. Don't give him a poke.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are.
I need
An
chest
encounter
armor.
for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
What?
Let's learn pyromancy?
Yes.
I guess.
Most wise.
He is a vendor
chance
that will go
encounter
to
should not be squandered.
the Firelink Shrine. It's better to have
I am
than not have.
Cornix of the Great Swamp.
You might look at the
Pleasure
fireball
is
spells and
mine.
go, ooh, I want.
Fireball.
Yes, fireball.
I did not ask how big the room was.
Not quite like that, but
No, but fireball. Oh, you're wholly unpleasant.
oh, just wait till they start. You saw that giant pot he had?
Hmm?
Just wait till he starts throwing them at you.
He wants to give me soup?
Hey, Farrell.
Yes? Fuck. Interesting looking so. Whoops. That's what I was aiming to do. I just had the wrong weapon out. That was unpleasant.
The fire clutch ring. A ring that theoretically makes you do more fire damage, but it also increases how much fire damage or how much damage you take.
Interesting.
Meeny, miny. There. Okay. There's a lot of nasty over there. We need to be slightly careful. Let me just switch back to the Claymore for right now. That's it. Bark, bark. Let's wait for the priest to walk down. Whoops. Whoops. I do not agree to a fiery hug. Yep. I will be right back to where we are in just a second. Thankfully, we're not that far from the bonfire.
I survived.
You survived because I didn't. I mean, Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Be healed! Or something. Meeny, meeny, miny. This way. Careful, back up.
I see.
Just stay back a second. Let me pull a little bit of one pot. And there's pot number 2. Yep, it's fine.
He just down there now, or did he die?
He's just down there now.
It's like everybody playing Crystalla when they realize the bottom of the map isn't actually death. I learned this when I once tried to trick an enemy off the edge of the map and then I didn't get the item he dropped. They're like, oh, that's because he's not dead. He's like, what? You should really do something about that. That means there are just countless enemies wandering around down there.
Oh, shoot. Could have swore we knocked a corpse down here. Must have glitched or something.
It wasn't this?
There's nothing there on my end, so...
I just got a ring off of him.
As I said,
oh,
I see a string leading into the ground, so it's...
That's
hiccups on
unfortunate.
my end. What ring was it?
Firestone something? I don't know.
Check your ring inventory.
This one. Flamestone plate ring.
Not necessary. If I really want it, I'll come back and get it. Say hi to the guy with the cool hammer and the weird helmet.
Nice hammer, dude.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death.
Anyways, once you've exhausted his voice lines.
Time after time.
Let's go say hi to everyone's
If, like
favorite
the others,
character.
you're fool enough to play the champion.
It's done.
Go on up, it's safe.
Hello. What on earth am I looking at? Okay.
What?
I don't know, he's just making noises at me.
Just keep talking to him.
Oh.
Oh.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
Okay.
This lift only goes down. But you know... with a little
Might as well
warming
take the
up,
elevator since he was so kind to bring it. We're going into a mini boss room, so... get your pews ready.
Check my sheet. I picked up. Jeez.
You doing okay?
Oh yeah, I was just checking to see if I could use the shield I'd picked up.
Yeah, you might have to dump points into strength of that until you get to the point you can use it.
I'm not concerned. I was wondering if it was, if I could use it, if it was better than.
Careful. Perfect. That fight went so much better than it ever does when I'm attacking him solo. Might as well just rest up here. I guess we'll top everything off. How many souls do you have in the bottom right?
5,905.
Let's progress just a little bit more. Hey, Siegwart of Katarina has left. Do me a favor, and he's no longer here.
He's right there.
Not on my end.
I'm looking at him. Alright, talk to him. I can't talk to him, but he's right there.
Must be one of those multiplayer desyncs.
I'm assuming he's not supposed to be there?
He's supposed to be up here where I'm hearing.
I cannot see him here, so...
Yeah, probably one of the Talk to him. Make peace. Be friends.
I help anytime. I help anytime.
Okay. You help? Okay. Sure.
Okay. We're going to hop on the elevator and get ready to step off. Now.
Oh, fuck. No, I'm dead.
Yeah. Can I... Is one of the multiplayer items just a way to get to you? No, okay, I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin, so give me half a second. Well, technically you died, but I'd say maybe,
No,
no.
There's no technically about it. I died. I most definitely died because I lost all my souls.
I will be rejoining on you in a second. I'm going to at least try to get to the wood monster. The Great Wood boss before we end today. It's not that far away.
Well, it's only 20 after 9.
Do you see your souls?
Nope.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh.
Get.
I was following you.
As I said, 1 second.
Just take me back up.
Because of how this is being a 2-stage elevator, we have to send one side down to one side up. And now on the elevator. You should see your soul somewhere near here.
Yep.
Pop back on. And I believe. Stay right on like this edge of the elevator. Off.
Ow, but I'm here.
And that was why I took that.
Oh. Hello, sir.
Ah. Oh. Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head.
I'll strike you.
I've unraveled the riddle
When
of
he
this
says,
inscrutable lift.
I could talk to him, that's his final lines.
I
And
could
yay,
try talking
Glendelad.
some sense into him.
We've got very low
No,
latency,
I think
so
not. He's far too overheated.
Shouldn't be having this much mob
I've
issues.
got to use my head and think.
Ready?
Hasn't been too bad, considering.
You're the host. You wouldn't have that much, if any.
There's been some desync stuff.
Yeah.
No.
I've had mobs
should have
teleporting
waited.
around and that.
Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catarina, fight by your side. Ah!
Did he just, like, immediately sit down?
Yes, he did.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first.
Talk to him twice, you'll get a item and an emote.
To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine. Well,
And have you
I'm
looked
going
at the
to have
size of his
myself a little
armor? It's
nap.
tiring things to be a
the only thing
native
to do really
Catarina.
after a nice toast.
He's taking a nap. Okay.
You got the Seek Brow and the
I'm
emote.
assuming as much. He's sleeping now. I talked to him till he started snoring.
And yep.
Where did you go?
Just down in the main of the city. Down the hill.
Oh, I see.
Just destroying evidence and stuff like that.
A large club.
Let me quickly...
No, no. 15 then.
You're kidding me. If I don't have enough dexterity... Oh, I'm hitting something. There we go.
Oh, nice spell.
Okay, I dropped 2 corpses. One of which gives a pale tongue. And one which gives armor. I need to pull up a quick calculator.
Just a moment to look at my stuff.
Started off as that. What's my... Endurance is still a 9. Okay. Head is a thrall.
And we need a couple more dexterity to use that. Oh.
Right. Thrall is... Northern armor. I'm using a claymore. I'm using clerics. Take a chime. I've got a torch. And a silver beetle. And a blue tip. You're kidding. The difference of one ring is putting me into fat rolling. Ah! You good?
What are these covenant things for?
Normally they would be for things like multiplayer, or you can get certain stuff through certain covenants. The Way of the Blue is like the noob. If you get attacked, someone will come and, or might come and help you. Mound Makers is you just want to cause chaos. You have a special purple symbol when you get invited, which means that you could help or you could hurt. Right now, with how we're playing, it means Jack Riddle. Hello, Demigod.
And Demi, thank you for the lurk.
I mean, you could equip one, but it doesn't really mean anything at the moment.
Mm.
I am literally sitting at 68 or 69%.
I need a couple more dex points before I can try the bow.
Yeah, I don't have the dexterity to use the bow. I was just using it to knock down.
That doesn't make any sense. You don't have the dex to use it, but you're using it.
It means if you don't have the dexterity to use it, if you shoot an enemy, you'll do like 1 damage.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Right, you don't want to... I've already got it, why aren't...
Oh,
Like, you think I would lead you into a trap?
Oh, I was looking at all the...
Caged people?
I don't know, I kind of expect them to do something. Just the way the legs are formed, it's just very suspicious.
Well, yeah, they shoved multiple people in and it looks like they set them on fire or something.
Yeah.
Like, you think they're just going to stand up?
Well... Oh, Jesus! Yes! That is exactly what I thought they were gonna do! For fuck's sakes! As I'm about to say, well, yes, one of them drops on my head. That is exactly what I expected them to do. No, I think I'll get the dexterity points for the rapier, but I'm not going to go with another ranged. Just because I need something.
You don't have the dex to use a rapier? Or?
Oh, I'm using the rapier. I'm good. But for damage-wise.
Yeah.
Because it's... With shit like that happens, I need something close range. Oh, hi. And yeah, I'm doing like 59 to 200 damage stab right now.
So you're doing about 59, but you're stabbing so fast it's stacking up.
Mm.
Now this room at the top of here has two of those stupid cleric people. I prefer to just run past them.
Oh.
Just... And they shouldn't follow us up here. The lower your equip, the more damage you do. Which is why I just stripped all but naked currently.
My equipment load should be fairly low.
You also don't have that high of a cap.
Yeah.
Okay. Little bit of trickiness. Down to here.
Mm-hmm.
Not my head.
Thank you for breaking my fall with your head.
There is an item around to the side here.
Round and round and round we go.
Do you remember how to jump?
Sort of.
Okay,
I mean,
then
yes,
you
but...
might die here, but hopefully not. I would chug a yellow before you...
Yep. I broke my fall.
You made it.
I broke my fall by just touching the edge of the other.
And new armor that you might want to look at.
Okay.